Unexpected Coronation Street romance as fans predict new pairing. Fans of Coronation Street have predicted an unlikely pairing in Brody Michaelis and Betsy Swain. Teenage tearaway Brody is out of the secure training center where he was being held with Dylan Wilson and wasted little time in causing trouble on the cobbles. At the start of the episode, he was collared by Bernie Winter and Betsy after stealing from the corner shop. Spotting the exchange, Kid Green weighed in, letting the youth off with a warning while subtly doing some digging to confirm whether or not he could be his son. This, he learned, after putting two and two together to twig on that his teenage hookup with Lou Michaelis, which happened while her husband Mick was behind bars, might have led to bouncing baby Brody. However, some viewers were more distracted by scenes involving Betsy and Brody, leading to speculation that new romance may be on the horizon. Writing on X as last night's scenes aired, fans shared their thoughts on a potential Betsy and Brody romance, which many figured to be inevitable. "Oh, what a surprise. You just knowwww. Betsy and Brody will end up doing something together. They're going to put Betsy and Brody together, ain't they?" agreed Ryan Soapking 25. "Brody and Betsy is on. Said it for months I tell ya," Lou said. "Betsy and Brody be putting the tea in trouble. It's coming," mused TV Musings 22. "Brody and Betsy up a tree, you know the rest." If true, this could echo Betsy's friendship with Mason Radcliffe, a former school bully who was redeemed by a stint in the STC after bullying Liam Connor Jr. Their relationship ended with tragedy when Mason was stabbed by his brothers, bleeding out in hospital as a traumatized Betsy held vigil. Could Betsy find kinship in another bad boy turned good? Once his awful dad's out of the picture, that is. Elsewhere in last night's episode, a drunk Brody was hauled into the station after being caught drunk on the vodka he'd stolen from the shop but managed to keep hidden from Kit. He was processed by Kit, who was attempting to come to terms with the news Brody could actually be his. This came as flashback scenes last week revealed how Kit was largely responsible for Mick's generally foul demeanor, letting him take the rap as they left a woman with severe burns in a firework attack on a corner shop as teenagers. To add insult to injury, Kit then slept with Lou while Mick was in prison, resulting in her pregnancy with baby Brody. Neither Mick nor Kit knew the truth about Brody's paternity until last night, when it all exploded in spectacular fashion, a snide comment from Kit sending Mick off on a rampage which had terrible consequences for both Lou and PC Craig Tinker. Returning home where he beat the truth out of Lou, a drunken Mick took to the streets of Weatherfield in his van, pursued by Craig. Craig caught up to him on a desolate patch of land, where the situation took a darker turn as a sullen Mick grabbed a baseball bat from the passenger seat, bashing Craig around the head. Mick then fled, leaving PC Tinker unconscious with a serious head injury. Will Craig pull through? Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more movie spoilers next week. Goodbye and see you again.